Come with me in a day in the life of being unemployed. That's right, I just got fired. So I don't have school starting anytime soon, so I'm just gonna be unemployed for a little bit. So first thing I did was get ready, eat breakfast, and all that cool jazz, and I decided to march my ass to the gym. It was a pretty good walk. I haven't had to take this walk to the gym before, but it wasn't even as bad as I thought it was. With all these memes coming out recently with the Epstein Island, I think it's important to mention that Stephen Hawking shouldn't be the only one we talk about. Stephen Hawking, sure, he could have gone, but I feel like they're using him as a diversion tactic, telling everybody to get on the bandwagon for him when really they should be making memes about other people, about the actual people who were going there, and Stephen Hawking is just a diversion. But that's just food for thought. Anyway, going to the gym, I knew I was going into a back day, so, getting ready for some lat pull downs, some lawnmowers, some rows, all that fun stuff. Can you believe it's January when this video took place? That's right. Green grass and leaves on some of the trees in Houston, Texas. It does not stop being green here. Anyway, I went to the gym and completely decided not to record because I've never done this before, and it is a bunch of new faces in the gym that are just starting this January, so didn't want to scare anybody away. Decided to go off and walk my ass right on home. Yeah. This is unscripted, so I've just kind of been spitballing this whole time, and this time lapse is a lot longer than I remember, so y'all can just bear with me and thug it out. And pretty much we're home free from this point on. Anyway, now that I'm home, gotta throw off the gym bag. That's me doing a cool scenic shot of me putting down my bag. Now I'm just gonna vacuum the room up a little, make it nice and pretty. Since I'm unemployed, I have nothing better to do than to just vacuum my floors, I guess. Man, look at me go. Aren't I just something special? Anyway, then it came down to this. I was like, well, I'm fired, so I don't work at a barbecue pit anymore. So I really have no need for these barbecue boots. I mean, look at them. They're covered in crap and seasoning. My feet were getting wet every shift rocking these things. But God knows I was going to buy new boots. I knew I was going to get out of there pretty soon. I mean, look at these Converse. I've had these for years, but barbecue pit really totaled them. I mean, look at the hole in this one. Like, God damn. And I wondered why my feet got wet every shift. Oh, here's a cool scenic shot of me throwing away my shoes. And then it's time for meal number 2. Meal 1 was just pancakes, but this is just some tilapia. I love the Rudy's Rub. I used to work there, and their seasoning is just the go-to. You use the Rudy's Rub on what you think the Rudy's Rub obviously goes on. And if you don't think it uses Rudy's Rub, then you use the turkey rub. But that was just Rudy's Rub and some cayenne pepper. I like to call it Kanye pepper, though. Oh, if you look at this lemon squeezer, oh, you see that squirt? That squeezed me right in the eye. And it looks a little funky, but it was really damn good. Potatoes. And then I'm going to play some Lethal Company for the rest of my unemployed day. Then we got a visit from the morgues. He got me a new headset as a late Christmas present. And he took all the attention from my dogs. Anyway, after the morgues, I decided to go in for meal number 3, which was just a big-ass steak. I got a sneeze coming. Bless you, thank you. Anyway, this is me just basting the steak. I kind of forgot to record cooking half of it. Bless you, thank you. Look at that steak. That's a big-ass steak. I like to eat my steaks pretty rare, so I like it nice and pink inside. Oh, put some butter while it's resting. After waiting 5 minutes and it's rested, gonna cut it apart. Oh, look at that. What do you think? Is it burnt or is it over-seasoned? Is it cooked too much or is it cooked too little? Argue about it in the comments. I don't give a fuck. I think it was pretty dang good. And then just gonna read this book and go to sleep. Ain't nothing to it but a G thing. Peace.